Welcome back, guys. We are back in my O1 Insight, and I'm over on the passenger side, and in this video I am going to be replacing the cabin air filter. So the first thing you need to do over here on the passenger side, you're looking at the glove box. Underneath both sides you're gonna have two Phillips head screws that hold this in place. There's one right there, and then there's also one on the other side right there. Once those two screws have been taken out, the whole glove compartment is now loose. All you have to do is unlatch it, and it should fall out except for the two little bolts that are in here. Mine are broken, but they look like this. You just have to maneuver them outside, because usually when you open it up, those will be the little stoppers to stop it. You just have to maneuver those out, and then your glove compartment will come out. The next thing that might look different in yours, if this is your first time doing it, there's going to be a piece of plastic. You can see mine is cut here that goes across in front of this metal brace. The proper way of doing this, I guess, is to cut it. That's the only way I've seen to do this. I don't know why they designed it like that, but it is cut here, and back here the person released the screw and cut it right behind there. So the next thing I am going to do is remove this brace. In order to remove the bar, I removed the screw that was right there, and then there's another one that is hidden underneath. So if we go under here, okay, that's where the screw initially was. And then if you pop in here, you can see it. That's a 10 millimeter right up in there. And if we take that out, we might be able to just shimmy this down without dealing with the other one. So I was able to get this moved down without breaking anything. But something you need to do is you need to take out the bolt that was right here, just like this side. And you also need to take out the screw that was up here, which is a Phillips head. And then that starts, you can pull back on this. The rest of these are clips. That's how you get into your radio. This whole piece comes out. So you just pop it back, get these clips undone so you can move this back a little bit. And all you have to do is just make sure there's a little tab on the other side of that plastic that just keeps this aligned. All you have to do is push this forward or towards the front of the car to get that little tab out from back here. You just crawl up under here, you can see it. And then once that little tab is out, it's like a little tab that goes through a hole to keep it aligned. Just push it down. So now that I have all of that cleared out of the way, I need to push this down a little bit more, because your cabin air filter is this little slotted area right in here. You pull that out, and that's where your filter's at. So the next thing you have to do is take this wiring harness out of its little slotted clips right there, and again right over there. That just pops right up, and then this whole solid piece that you're looking at right in the middle, there's a tab down on the bottom. You just pop the tab down on the bottom, pop the tab up on the top, and this thing comes forward. And you can go ahead and drop that down, and then this comes sliding out. You just have to grab this wiring harness. You can squeeze it up on the top just above. You got just enough room to do that. I can't really do it with one hand, but just move this up and slide the filter out, and let's see what it looks like. And take a look at that dirty filter. So that's the old filter. Swap out the new one, and also come in here if you can. Take a quick look inside here and all the built up nasty stuff that's in there. There's a bunch of crap in there, so if you can get a vacuum cleaner or fish that stuff out, that's also gonna help out a lot. So here's the old filter and the new filter that's going in. It is a big improvement, and hopefully it'll make the car smell a little bit better whenever you have the heater or something else going on, anything with the vents. So I really hope that helped you guys out if you were looking to do this. If you want to know where I got this, I link it down below, just like all of my videos. So I really hope this helped you guys out. I will see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram so you can get some behind the scenes stuff that hasn't happened yet and unreleased content that no one else has seen. And if you haven't already, watch that video. And if you watch that video, watch that video. And if you've watched both of those videos already, make sure you subscribe down here. Yeah, watch this stuff. It's awesome. And if you've watched that, and subscribe,